Hey everyone. So basically, I've had a bit of a mishap with the audio recording. So gonna have to do it in post. But basically, the way I did it was combine the constructors order, but then in reverse for Saturday tier. We'll get their drivers first, and then the normal combined constructors order will get their drivers first on Wednesday tier. So as we go into pot number 1, it should be any second now. I hope. Would be nice. Because of course at this point I was still explaining it actually in real life in the video, but it didn't record it. But basically what the order will be for Saturday is, well, for the pot 1 it is from bottom to top of the combined constructors, and the teams that do need it, a driver in order are Ferrari, Red Bull, RB, Aston Martin and Mercedes. So that will be what we do first. And that will be now. There we go. So here we go with the first spin. This will be a Ferrari driver. And as you can see, it will land on... Drumroll. Whoa. Wow, it takes so long. Damn. It will be Josh. So Josh has ended up in Ferrari. Then I was just quickly writing that down in my little notebook over here, which you guys can't see, but I can. Then for the second spin it was for Red Bull, and Red Bull got Liam. I actually forgot to hide Josh's slice, so we'll hide that now with Liam's as well. There we go. Right, I believe next up was RB, it is, and RB gets innate. So RB has innate on Saturday with Walkie, the team boss. Then it was Aston Martin, which means Aston Martin got Hayes, and Haley has gone to Mercedes on Saturday tier. Now there's a quick little cut that's about to happen because I got an ad. So yeah, cut. There we go. Into pot 2 for Saturday. First up on the list was Haas. Apologies for my coughing, by the way. That's still not gone. I wish it was. It's been a couple of weeks. But Aston Martin got... No, not Aston Martin. Haas was first, and Haas got Checo. Sorry for my bad speaking. Alpine was up next, and Alpine got Ewan. And then after Alpine it was Ferrari. And as we spin the wheel, we will see that Ferrari got Dave, aka Elite Dave ML. So another Dutchman in Ferrari. Interesting, we are taking over. Very epic. Then we spin the wheel again. This was for number 4, that's Aston Martin. Aston Martin got Paddy. So that's very nice for Aston Martin. 5th on the wheel was Mercedes. And Mercedes shall get Area Kingston. And number 6 was Kick. and Kick got very close on the line, but it did show Puffy. So Kick got Puffy. And as we go on, who was 7th? 7th was McLaren, and 8th was Williams. So, well, one of them will go to McLaren and one of them will go to Williams, and McLaren got Vettel, which means automatically that Robin went to Williams. Also, as you may have noticed, as we are getting another ad which I cannot be asked to cut, Ghost and Veil weren't in the pots because there was a bit of confusion with who was team boss and who wasn't. But Veil is the Alpine team boss, so he's an Alpine, and that means that the final position for Ghost that is open is Williams, which he was supposed to be team boss of, but that's now Jord. So Ghost remains at Williams. Then we go into Wednesday tier pot 1, where this time we start from the top, make it drop, and Williams will get their first pick. There is also, as you can see, an unlucky no one, which basically means that one team will get no one from pot 1 and one team will get no one from pot 2, because we don't have enough drivers for the Wednesday tier, but they will get first dibs on either a pot 1 or a pot 2 driver, depends on what driver they're missing. Yeah. Just waiting then for me to spin it, because I was very, very talkative when I recorded this. There we go. Williams was up first, and Williams got Nerf pack for their pot 1 Wednesday driver. How epic. Very lovely. Then second was McLaren, and McLaren got a weights for their pot 1 Wednesday driver. Then we have Kick. Kick, by the way, did very well last season. They can be really proud. Hoff has absolutely managed that team very well. And that's what he does. And he'll get Matt on Wednesday. So let's see how he manages him. And then in 4th was Aston Martin. And Aston Martin got Tomo, I believe. Yes. So yeah, he's an Aston. Very epic. Then P5 was RB. And RB got Paul. Now with Jord not being here, that's gonna be very tough to beat. But everyone in the Wednesday tier is gonna have to try and beat him in an RB this year. After RB was Red Bull, and Red Bull got Prezi returning, but back. And yeah, he's gonna be leading Red Bull on Wednesday. After Red Bull, it was Alpine. So as you can see, there are two things remaining. One of them is unlucky, and Alpine got unlucky. So they will have no Wednesday pot 1 driver, and they will get the first person that joins Wednesday as a pot 1 driver. And that automatically means that Haas got Chuck.
And we've got Premier
Another
League
ad
coming right up.
for FIFA Mobile, but I once again
And he takes on the shot.
can't be asked to cut it out.
What an exquisite goal!
So you have to enjoy it with me. There we go, pot 2, same order as pot 1. Basically. We'll once again start off with Williams. And Williams will be getting Andrews! Very close to no one. But Williams got very lucky there with Andrews. After Williams, it was once again McLaren. And McLaren got, again, very close on the line. But they didn't get any dust. So he's in McLaren. Then after McLaren, we'll have Kick Sauber. And Kick Sauber will receive their final teammate for Hof. It's Monsters. Again, they're all very close on the line, but the Monsters got into Kick. Then we have in fourth Mercedes. And Mercedes, again, very close over the line, but this time it's Holder. It went just over. Then in fifth was RB. And RB got Mr. Top Gotcha. Again, very close to being unlucky and getting no one. Then in the sixth on the order we had Ferrari. And Ferrari got Shawnee Boy. So the dive bombs will go crazy in the Ferrari team. Then once again it was Alpine and Haas remaining. But at this point I said, well, it's kind of unfair for a team to have no drivers on one day, which I'm sure everyone else would agree with. So I made the decision to not spin the wheel here and give Alpine Doggers. So they will have 3 drivers, and that means Haas also has 3 drivers. Because it's a bit unfair if Alpine has only 2 drivers and only on Saturday. So, with that being said, I think that's it. For the people that did sign up for Saturday but aren't there, we've had to make a couple of choices. So that is Gotcha, Wade and Tomo. You guys at the moment are reserves for the Saturday tier.